Hi Scorpio, hi Leo, welcome in. We're going to take a look at your energy together. See what's going on between you all. Audio discretion advised if you're new. My name is Shannon. I'm glad to have you, but it can be very intense at times, okay? Let's get started. Show me Scorpio and Leo energy. Hold up. What are you going to bring out between this energy? What needs to be uncovered here? We have a message going on, or somebody's fixing to message you, or you already got it. And somebody could be trying to figure out what to do here about this message. If somebody's asked a question, for some people, they may not be willing to answer a question here with that either. Maybe at work, this is somebody who's got a judgment call on them. Work, that's the head, the man, the boss, the chief is something for some of you all. And some type of returning is here in a really big way. Really, really big way. And the Empress is also here coming out between your energy. And we have a backstabbing. That's why they don't want to answer a question. Somebody needs to put judgment on that nonsense. Because somebody would know something out here with the Two of Swords being out here, knowing somebody's lying or pretending like something. We have the Wheel. And we have a decision being made. It's a final decision on something. That's it. Somebody's got the communication coming to them on some matter out here. So let's look at the communication for you all. Something about your mother could be here, or this is a female boss, or you're showing up like the Empress, or something, you know, with this Empress. If there's a pregnancy, there is some type of a intimate relationship around a backstabbing betrayal. That was here from somebody in your past, or your soulmates connected to that energy, whatever it was. Some type of backstabbing thing with family could be here. Just somebody, you know, headship of the home, head of household, whatever. But somebody did work on something here. And if there are children involved in something here with pregnancies, or something here with children, or something going on for a long time when you were a child, something's changing here around this decision. Okay, show me the communication here, please. There's a thief here. I was just explaining that little card there just a minute ago in the Virgo Pisces reading. Somebody's talking about maybe, hey, let's get together. There's overindulging things. If somebody's questioning on some type of a whatever, or two people are talking about having a wish here, okay, then something's out here. Something's just going to be forced out here. This is bright. If this is upright, this is bright. Otherwise, whatever this backstabbing thing is or was, it could be right up in somebody's face, okay, being blown in a really big way out here. Show me more information. Communication on communication on communication. For some people, it's foolish communication. You need to be careful because the Fool has anger rest in his bosom. Okay, and so there's something karmic going on, or did go on. Somebody's questioned about that, and so be it. Somebody could have signed something here with the Fool and marked a place out, went somewhere, and it's connected to backstabbing stuff, maybe even an actual murder, and something's being blown up about that, or somebody's got a testimony about it. And there's also a clean slate here for somebody, especially if that's it. We're finally going to put a judgment on something, then that's it. Yeah, something's over here. In a really big way, something's over here. Show me that Two of Swords. Why is that Two of Swords sitting there like that? The Three of Wands. We have three people cards out here. And somebody did trade something, and they did. Could have been a car involved in that as well. And somebody knows something about whatever that was with that vehicle. But somebody knows that you know information, or you know that somebody knows. Something was around some premeditated thing for death. Or this is a death somebody's idea, or the person did die, okay? And somebody's exaggerated some nonsense out here around some stuff. But there's a judgment going on. Something was traded out here. And it was plotted, and the person does know about it. They're involved in it. The Three of Cups, yeah. There's deceit and lies out here. When you get a couple of threes like that in a reading, some type of loyalty situation is around a matter. If you're going to be loyal to a lie, and you're going to be a freaking fool, you are of no freaking worth. You really are of no freaking worth. Because there's backstabbing nonsense out here around something. Somebody's a fool. Again, the fool can't get out of folly. It'll return to vomit like a dog does, is what the Most High God tells us. And whatever all these little conversations are, there's a little gang here or something around teenagers are also involved in some stuff. Then there's still judgment going on. It's coming from the Most High God. The wheel's turning on something here because somebody does know. You can pretend till the cows come home. There's a judgment coming from the Most High God. Whatever that trading situation was. So this is, I know. Somebody does know. There's a whistleblower out here on something. Making a decision for that final call. Somebody could have traveled to the mountains and something could have happened there. I'm seeing a bunch of mountains. Or maybe you live in the mountains. And you could have went with co-workers here, if that's work, and a boss is here or a female boss is around something here. But some type of an intimacy was here around this trip, around that betrayal. So we have a spiritual person. This is also a spiritual judgment going on. If this person's upright, then they are upright and they would know by the Spirit somebody's a freaking liar and something was traded, and I know about that, and I can tell that you're sitting there pretending because you can't pull one over on the Most High's people. If this is a wolf in sheep's clothing, then there's a wolf in sheep's clothing still going to have a spiritual judgment on the wolf. What else? So we have the soldier also coming out. This is what's in your hidden. This spiritual person and a soldier. Somebody could be being watched. We have a little spy here. Somebody's communicating around this little spy. Okay? And something's that's been foolish around it. This is I'm in, I'm out, I'm playing you type of stuff as well. So either you being played by the cops, and if they are upright, then fine. I hope they get some freak out. If they are playing somebody and they're involved in some nonsense and they're dirty, then there's still judgment on you. That's ridiculous. There's conversations going on. Again, another judgment card. There's judgment around your energies, guys. There's a bunch of people conversing in the secret. They're weighing the pros and cons. I mean, we got a bunch of people here. We got people cards coming out all in this communication. It's the communication card. That's incredible. And this is like gossipy communication stuff as well. And if somebody is saying, yeah, we're going to lie about this thing, then woe to you. Woe to you, you lying witnesses. Somebody got thieved on, and something rightfully belongs to the person that it belongs to. It wasn't yours. And obviously if that happened to you, then I'm praying that God gives you justice for that. Somebody has entitlement to what is theirs. This is looting out here. And travel is attached to something with this looting. All right, well, give us some words out here. Judge them real hard, y'all. Somebody's communicating behind somebody's back as well. Or you're a part of that group that's doing that nonsense. Shame on you. Property owner is here. Attached to something. Okay. A gift is here and somebody got looted on. It rightfully belongs to the person that belongs. That didn't belong to you and your fingers. I pray your fingers get chopped off. Because you just cursed yourself according to the Most High God's word. I didn't say it. He said it. If you say, I'm a fool, because a fool says in his heart, there ain't no God, okay, go ahead and try it. The Most High is going to turn your world upside down. You're going to be in great fear because he's in the generation of the righteous, not your foolishness. A shake and a violence and a cruelty. You wouldn't be cruel. You go ahead and be cruel. First degree murder is out here, folks. This is acting willfully and planning it. It's out here. Or somebody's trying to do that to you because of something. Actually, just a second ago, I had wording that came out that the Most High said, vengeance is mine. So somebody is not going to listen to the Most High. They don't care. You may be in danger. Somebody may be trying to come and kill you for something that's taken place because something's known out here around some matter. Whether it was cheating or looting. Okay, there's first degree murder, or you've done that, and maybe you're trying to get away with it with another murder. I don't know, but this is an intentional killing out here. So if the Most High is warning you, and you don't want to come clean, or somebody knows something about something, I mean, there's conspiring going on. There's conversations around whatever this was, past, present, or future. Okay, somebody fixing to get a whirlwind for whatever that's about. Or somebody needs to go to jail for, conspiring to, go do something. They're planning it, or they did. It was planned. There's many devices in a man's heart, the Most High says. Nevertheless, the counsel of Yehovah is going to stand. So you go ahead and make your little whatever. Yeah, we're going to go do this. Yeah, there's money around it. Yeah, we're going to go do it. We fools, we don't care. And if you touch somebody who belongs to the Most High God, you're going to have a rude awakening because he's got protection around his people. You will die instead. Kill him, Yehovah. Plundering and attacking somebody's household and goods and attacking them like they're a prey. They ain't a prey. You'll have to turn it around on them and attack them. Something connected with the chiropractor energy is here. Maybe you go to a chiropractor. Maybe they're involved in, I don't know. A bunker is here. That's a golf term as well. Maybe you play golf. I don't know. It's also a ship bunker. Okay, a seat, a bench, something below ground is here. We got soldiers and stuff out here around some stuff. Emptying out the contents or inhabitants or a vacuuming energy. There could be some type of a housekeeper involved in something, whether you be upright or not. I don't know. There's a middle-aged man between the ages of 35 and 49 that's either gotten murdered or is being planned for that murder, or they're the ones getting the group together for it, or something's been investigated around it, whatever that is. That's specific, whatever that is. Listen, people, the Most High says you better beware of the angel of the Most High God and obey what he has to say, because the Most High God says he's not going to pardon any of your transgression because the Most High God's name is on the inside of you. So if you will do what the Most High says to do, that angel's around. Okay, the Most High brought Archangel Michael out in wording today. But if you don't give a rip about the angels, and you think you can go try to do some nonsense out here, he ain't gonna pardon you. But if you will obey what he has to say, then the Most High will be an enemy to your enemies and an adversity into your adversities. He'll turn it around. If you are thinking you got some type of, well, we're locked into something, you need to have some understanding and walk away or go give the information. The Most High will protect you, and he'll go after those people that are trying to do some nonsense. Okay? Anyway, but you can do what you want. You want to be a freak? Go ahead and be a freak, man. Stupidness. Most High says you can't talk to a fool, so thank you for reminding me of that, Yehovah. They don't deserve to be talked to. There's damage out here. Somebody got pregnant out here, and they had an abortion, or they're in the occult and it got sacrificed some way, shape, or form. There's a caution out here. There's damage, and this is hell, and that tells us people like to go do some violence, and the Most High is going to let you meet the angel of the Most High, and he's going to do some violence upon your nastiness. This is eternity. There is death matter out here. Okay, this is a radical change in something that's going to take place. This is a maximum protection. That's right, because the arm of the Most High is out here. And he don't like it when you touch his people in any way, shape, or form. You could never pluck his people out of his hand. You go and try it all you want, folks. You can't do it. I don't know why anybody wouldn't want to get on the side of the Most High. Somebody's in trouble out here for also already touching somebody. The Most High said, you don't touch my people, but if you did it, you're in trouble. Okay? Somebody's going to go into maximum protection as well. There's a final judgment on somebody's stuff out here.